welcome to another episode of The Many Roads We Travel.
Unboxing.
It's the first one of the new bi-monthly series.
So before we even get started, I was hoping that... So with everything that they said it's going to be in here, that you're going to get like 2 micro brawlers, a micro brawling buddy, and everything else, I thought the box was going to be bigger. But it looks like it's the same size, same depth, everything. So I'm hoping all that's still in here.
Maybe it's like a 2-packaged thing.
Well, then where's the other box?
No, I mean like instead of having 2 separate micro brawlers, maybe it's like a 2-pack.
I mean,
combined.
That would make sense, but then I feel like it would just be all like tag teams or...
Oh, you got all the answers right there.
I'm just
snippy.
Look, I'm just hoping everything that they said was going to be in there.
Snippy. Instead of scissor me, it's snippy.
Okay, so we're not going to go snippy. You know what? You should have watched Dark Side of the Ring last night by Bruce and Barb Beefcake. I think you would have enjoyed that. Mm-hmm. Get your scissors out, go snippy while he's cutting somebody's hair.
You act like I had actual scissors in my hand or something.
You did that one time.
No, I pretended to do that.
No, she had scissors.
I did.
Yeah. So anyway, pro wrestling, great unboxing. First box of
I already said all that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Mine.
And the first shirt. So they didn't tell us, give us a heads up on what was going to be in this box because this was something new that you were putting together. So this is all.
Yes, it is. Staff favorites part 6.
Yeah, but I didn't know. They didn't say who was going to be a part of this and all. Because usually they give you a rundown of all the different wrestlers, but you don't know if it's going to be t-shirt, like a brawler, sticker, whatever. So, that's cool. So it's like a tribute Sting t-shirt. And it has the when he started back in 1985. This is Venice Beach, California.
That's the year I was born. I didn't realize Sting was that old.
Here's a little history question for you.
Mm-hmm.
When Sting got started in wrestling, who did he team with? And what was the tag team name called?
No idea.
Do you guys know?
Answer in the comments.
Ultimate Warrior.
You know, you could have waited until the end of the video. Now you just ruined it. And
Blade Runners.
Or said the answer on the next video. He stole your chance at writing in the comments below. Because you just answered it right away. That's kind of cool looking.
Ooh. Yeah, that is actually a cool t-shirt. This guy.
His name's Destino Tetsuva Nadio.
He's from New Japan Pro Wrestling. I've seen him before. I'm pretty sure he's been on AEW a couple of times, but like I said in the past, there's just so many different organizations out there. It's just hard to keep up with everything and know who's who. I mean, you got so many different like independent federations. You got New Japan Pro Wrestling. You got AAA Wrestling. You got Impact Wrestling. I said it's just hard to keep up with everything with WWE, AEW, and
all the other letters.
Exactly, everything else. So, yeah, it's just hard to keep up with all. So. I really don't know how I feel about this. This is so wrong. It's just... Okay, comment below and let us know what you think about this one. This is the
Ric Flair suit mini plush brawler buddy.
Yeah.
Can actually brawl with this one.
Yeah, he'll be your buddy, all right. Yeah, so, God, this is so wrong. It just reminds me of a blow-up doll, just the way his mouth is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, so comment below. Let us know what you think about this. Oh my goodness gracious. Bullet Club Gold patch. It's getting better. I can't look at this. Like, what were they thinking?
It makes me kind of want to watch other unboxings to see people's reactions.
Oh dear Lord, that does not do Ric Flair any justice. Oh my God. It's almost as bad as the sticker of a six ball.
I hope that, because they had those bigger Buddy plush pillows. I hope not all of them had their faces.
Okay, so the Oda Heart's really cool. Okay,
Yeah.
I really want that one. But yeah, Bull Gold.
Okay, next.
That's actually pretty cool. Latino Heat, hot sauce.
Eddie
Pin.
Guerrero.
Yeah.
100 of the crates receive a chase with that.
And then we have RJ City.
There's 250 premium crates receive a chase.
I'm not really sure who this guy is. Again, it's just there's so much wrestling out there.
I really like this one.
Yeah, this is cool looking. I like it. I know why you like it because of the mask. Oh, I just realized who it was. It's David Arquette.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're a little slow there, aren't
Yeah.
you? Hence the reason of the mask.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
David Arquette. My God.
You know, they actually need to do one with Freddie Prinze Jr. Because he's been so involved with WWE in the background. It would be kind of cool to see something with him.
Yeah, but because he's with WWE, they won't. Because he
I'm
has
just saying
somebody,
somebody, even if it's a WWE, box or something like that, somebody needs to make something with him.
I don't know, because he's not like a wrestler, so because WWE focuses on their
I
talent.
know, but I'm just saying somebody out there should.
I understand.
Maybe
but
we should. and send it to
She wants to get us a lawsuit.
No, I said send it to Freddie Prinze Jr. and say, here, like, you get to have your figure too.
David Arquette.
Thank you. Hey, I pay for these boxes. I can get one.
It's mine.
Nope.
Just don't let Jensen play with it. And then
Yes,
we
Dad.
got a poster. Ooh. Interesting. This is actually pretty cool.
This is really gross.
It's a Bloody Moxley. The barbed wire.
He got spit coming out of his mouth with blood and teeth.
Yeah. And then for the 8x10 autograph. Ooh! Tatanka. That's actually cool. Yeah. I need to start getting, those, protective, sleeves so I can start displaying these, autographs.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so next box, so that's in 2 months, so not April but May. They're gonna have the staff favorites parts. Hold on, no. The next
Tag
crate will
team.
be tag team edition part 6. So it's gonna feature the 8 of the best tag teams of the 80s, 90s, and today. This next box will include a double autographed 8x10 and an all-star edition set of tag team micro brawlers. That's all it says.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know what an all-star edition set of tag team micro brawlers is, but I guess we'll see in 2 months.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, in a way, it's interesting how they don't advertise who's going to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes you wonder.
you keep them up. You keep them down. You kept them down, facing down. No, it was just the way you were like, yep, not looking.
You know what? He's there. You made me lose my train of thought now. So
Yeah, so if you like the new box, let us know down below. As always, if there's ever anything that you see that you want, message us.
well, I'm keeping the Tonka 8x10, so that's mine. And
You want the blow up doll of Ric Flair?
I don't think anybody wants that. I don't even think Ric Flair himself wants that. But anyway, I mean, the new box is interesting. I don't know. I was kind of hoping with like how the 2 micro brawlers, like there would have been a theme, like how.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Was there even anything that connected them?
No, that's the thing. Like, I don't know who the one dude is. Of course, I know who David Arquette is.
Is he like a guest celebrity or something on there? Is
No,
that why?
David Arquette wrestled a couple matches. I think his last match he wrestled against a guy named Nick Gage, and it was a death match. And he was telling Nick not to cut him, and he accidentally stabbed him in the neck with a piece of glass.
Oh, jeez.
And like he got really mad, and then I think he was trying to fight him for real. So if you watch Dark Side of the Ring, there's an episode about Nick Gage. Watch that, and it has the clips of the match with Dave Arquette and Nick Gage, and talks about that whole situation and everything. It's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, that was the only match I've seen David Arquette in. I know he wrestled in a couple other matches. I don't know how many. He might have wrestled against him. Then again, they might not have anything in common. But yeah, so I was kind of under the impression that they were going to keep the theme. But I also feel like
staff favorites. I guess that's why it's like whatever people said they enjoyed.
Mixed match of whatever.
But I don't ever remember getting David Arquette, so I don't remember how that's a staff favorite. Because if it's a favorite, you would think
it was like something previous.
Yeah.
Like the Tatanka autograph, they had a Michael Brawler Tatanka, Sting. They've done a lot of Sting, Moxley, a lot of Moxley stuff, Bullet Club. Although I think the patch is the first time of Bullet Club Gold, but they had Bullet Club other stuff, and then I don't remember ever seeing RJ City for anything. Eddie Guerrero, they've done some Eddie stuff, and Ric Flair, of course. The
Destino.
Yeah, that guy. I don't remember seeing anything for him unless they did all the stuff as like separate things that you could buy from the crate. That I know usually you go onto their website, then they have like a list of like different like t-shirts and like rollers and pins and so on. So I'm wondering if that was something that they had separate that they didn't include in one of the
crates.
Yes. Same thing with the RJ City. And I have no idea who that guy is, and he's.
After the video, we'll look it up.
Yeah. But David Arquette, I don't remember seeing anything on that site before. Like, no pins, no T-shirts, nothing for David Arquette.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but I just don't. I don't remember seeing anything else for him. And then, like, how is this a staff favorite? Unless it's people that work there and they're like, hey, let's do this guy that we haven't done anything of yet. I really enjoy this wrestler. We haven't done anything with him yet. And then, yeah, it's just all kind of thrown in there. It's like, I don't know. But I'm hoping that the tag team, it's going to be
interesting.
Well, I just not so much better, but I hope it'll kind of make a little bit more sense in a way.
More themed.
Yeah. But I'm surprised they didn't list any names, because they listed names in the past, but you didn't know if they're going to be on a T-shirt, if they're going to be a patch. Maybe
because it seems like it's just an autographed and these micro brawlers. So I'm wondering if that's all it is, and that's why they didn't name it.
If that's all it is, I'm going to be really disappointed. Because, you're paying X amount of money for this, and if you only get one set, well, basically it'll be like the two micro brawlers, an autograph, and that's it. Two autographs.
Yeah.
But that's just like getting the last box for the year, because they had two autographs in there, and usually with that they would have like they did one of Karrion Kross and Scarlett together. Then they had another one of a tag. I think it was the Nasty Boys together. Although why they had them do 2 separate 8x10s instead of them just doing one 8x10 with both of them, I don't know. But, I mean, if that's the case, it's just going to be only, well, it says 80s, 90s.
And today?
And today. So, I wonder if it's going to be an 80s tag team, a 90s tag team, and a tag team from today. And then that'd be it.
I don't know. We'll see in 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't like that it's so far away. I really enjoy these boxes.
So do I. It's just, however, this one just kind of concerns me a little bit. I feel like the next box might not be getting a whole lot. But we'll see what happens. Might get basically everything we just saw, but just all tag teams, which I'm hoping that's the case, because if not, then I'll be like, why are we getting more here and then a little bit with this?
All right. Well, we shall see.
But yeah, so yeah, let us know what you like, what you didn't like. We'll be doing this again in 2 months when the next box comes in.
And stay tuned. We're gonna have videos for we're doing the Inaugural Annapolis Toy Show this Saturday, so we'll have videos probably next week of those, either next Wednesday or Saturday. And then then we got the Nurse Shriner show at the end of April.
Yes. Which they changed the date because that was usually the weekend of WrestleMania. So WrestleMania is next weekend, but this one's
I can't believe that's already here. Say down in the comments who you think's gonna win.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of matches, so it's like,
well, okay,
which match?
All
Wait,
of them.
all right. So
all of them.
which match?
Favorites?
Wait, which?
Me.
Which match are you looking forward to, and who would you like to see win?
The same thing I just said, just in different words.
She's really excited about WrestleMania. What are your thoughts about the tag match between Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes versus The Rock and Roman Reigns? And who do you think is going to win? And if The Rock and Roman Reigns wins and it's tribal roles, what do you think is going to happen? Because already there's theories about what could happen.
I'm Team Uncle Cody all the way. Sorry.
Not really her uncle, but yeah.
Our last names are Rhodes. You don't know that. He might be a long lost uncle of yours.
Yeah, so we have the new Shriner show, and then
Maryland Toy Expo's in June.
in June, yes, and then after that, well, when then we have Toys for the Ages, and
I'm not sure when that is. I don't think that's until like later in the year.
okay.
We're also going to do Gettysburg antique and collectibles and see, because sometimes at these antique shows you can also find toys.
Yeah.
And then we're doing Creature Feature, I think it's called, that weekend too, because it's all up there in Gettysburg.
Right.
So
if you haven't been to Gettysburg before, it's really cool. It's a cool little town, but everybody claims they have the best ghost tours. And then everywhere is supposed to be haunted, and it's
not necessarily haunted, but you know they've got history of ghosts.
well, they have the history, but it's like when you go into different stores, it's like, oh, come check out our haunted room and use these ghost finding technology that we have, and I feel like a lot of it's tourist traps, but
hey, at least it's not ghost traps. Sorry, I had to do some ghost busting humor.
There.
Woo! He liked my joke. He thought it was funny.
Did you really put your finger in his mouth?
I didn't put it in. It's not like it's a hole. Oh my goodness. Okay,
It might be.
we're gonna end this video now so we don't traumatize anybody that actually watches.
But yes, so if you do follow us already on Facebook and Instagram, Facebook, I have been posting pictures of some of our inventory that we do have, and as I get a chance each week, I'll post more pictures of different things. And then again, if you guys are, like we said before, if you're looking for anything, let us know. If you see something you like, just say, hey, I saw this on the video, where I saw this, saw one of your pictures. Do you still have it? And, we'll go from there.
Alright, let's end the video before 30 minutes.
Yes.
Alright, this is Amber and Nick from the Many Roads We Travel, and Jensen is soundly sleeping. You guys have a great holiday coming up. Goodness gracious. Stop, you're going to traumatize people.
I'm already traumatized. I'm
I
gonna have
said people,
nightmares.
not you. Have a good night.
That's a bad touch.